Hey everyone, welcome back to A Proverb a Day Keeps the Police Away. I'm Robert, and today we are diving into Proverbs chapter 11. This chapter really highlights the difference between integrity and dishonesty, something that we all face, especially when temptation's involved. In recovery, staying honest and true to ourselves is one of the biggest challenges. So today we're going to explore how Proverbs 11 guides us to resist that temptation and live with integrity. So let's dive right in. This is Proverbs chapter 11. God hates cheating in the marketplace. He loves it when business is above board. The stuck-up fall flat on their faces, but down-to-earth people stand firm. The integrity of the honest keeps them on track. The deviousness of crooks brings them to ruin. A thick bankroll is no help when life falls apart, but a principled life can stand up to the worst. Moral character makes for smooth traveling. An evil life is a hard life. Good character is the best insurance. Crooks get trapped in their sinful lust. When the wicked die, that's it. The story's over. End of hope. A good person is saved from much trouble. A bad person runs straight into it. The loose tongue of the godless spreads destruction. The common sense of the godly preserves them. When it goes well for good people, the whole town cheers. When it goes badly for bad people, the town celebrates. When right-living people bless the city, it flourishes. Evil talk turns it into a ghost town in no time. Mean-spirited slander is heartless. Quiet discretion accompanies good sense. A gadabout gossip can't be trusted with a secret, but someone of integrity won't violate a confidence. Without good direction, people lose their way. The more wise counsel you follow, the better your chances. Whoever makes deals with strangers is sure to get burned. If you keep a cool head, you'll avoid rash bargains. A woman of gentle grace gets respect, but men of rough violence grab for loot. When you're kind to others, you help yourself. When you're cruel to others, you hurt yourself. Bad work gets paid with a bad check. Good work gets solid pay. Take your stand with God's loyal community and live, or chase after some phantoms of evil and die. God can't stand deceivers, but oh, how he relishes integrity. Count on this: the wicked won't get off scot-free, and God's loyal people will triumph. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful face on an empty head. The desires of good people lead straight to the best, but wicked ambition ends in angry frustration. The world of the generous gets larger and larger, and the world of the stingy gets smaller and smaller. The one who blesses others is abundantly blessed. Those who help others are helped. Curses on those who drive a hard bargain. Blessings on all who play fair and square. The one who seeks good finds delight. The student of evil becomes evil. A life devoted to things is a dead life, a stump. A God-shaped life is a flourishing tree. Exploit or abuse your family and end up with a fistful of air. Common sense tells you it's a stupid way to live. A good life is a fruit-bearing tree. A violent life destroys souls. If good people barely make it, what's in store for the bad? And friends, just like that, Proverbs chapter 11 is over. Reflecting on this, it really makes it clear that integrity is the way to go, while dishonesty leads to trouble. The verse, integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity, it really resonates here because in recovery, living with integrity means being honest with ourselves and others, even when it's hard. Temptation often tries to pull us away from that honesty, But this chapter reminds us that integrity will always guide us in the right direction. Thought of the day here: are you living with integrity today, even when temptation knocks at your door? In recovery, it's not just about resisting those substances, it's about resisting the temptation to take shortcuts or be dishonest. Integrity really builds the foundation of a solid recovery. Honesty in all areas of your life strengthens recovery. Integrity isn't about being perfect, it's about choosing to be real, even when it's tough. The quote of the day is, "Integrity is doing the right thing, even when no one is watching," by C.S. Lewis. You know, it's easy to make the right choice when everyone's looking around, but true integrity, it's really about making those choices when you're in private. It's just you. And then that temptation comes, and it comes to cut corners. So imagine you're playing cards. You're with friends, and you realize no one's really paying attention to the score. You could easily fudge the numbers, win, but then you'd have to live with knowing that you didn't win fairly. So Proverbs 11 is kind of like that. It reminds us that cutting corners might seem easy in the moment, but integrity will give us real, lasting wins. When have you been tempted to take a shortcut? And how did you choose integrity instead? I'd love to hear the stories about how staying honest has helped your recovery or your personal growth. And friends, that is it for today's Proverb. So thanks again for tuning in to A Proverb a Day Keeps the Police Away. If today's chapter encouraged you to think about your own integrity in your own life, don't forget to give this episode a like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're living with that integrity. So join me tomorrow. Next chapter, we're going to keep moving forward. I'll see you then.